What are some of the challenges you find your clients face in this identity shift from corporate to entrepreneurship?
Yeah, I mean, I think exactly what you've just shared, Deb. Like, there's these huge kind of big name courses, coaches, brands out there that really they teach so many women how to be entrepreneurs. And in a sense, like we all need to go through that stage where we're like, what is this? And how do we do it? And what's an email list? And like, what's online business? But what I find time and time again is that like so much of the advice that comes from like these really big brand courses is designed for all kinds of entrepreneurs, largely with the consumer audience. So, and people who want to be a coach for mums or people who want to be a health coach or help you lose weight or whatever it might be, where the audience is largely like other mums who are going to be paying very low ticket prices for like mass sold um, programs with lots of people in them. Whereas what I find consistently is for consultants, it's actually completely different because it's this B2B audience. And it's so important that we have that business focus. My clients sell corporate consulting to corporate organizations. They have come out of corporate. That is the world that we're living in. And one of the big things that I teach people to do is to set up a consulting offer that costs $100,000 because the logic is create 10 of those, sell them, that's your seven figures. Whereas, if you're doing this kind of everything costs $19, you've got to do so many sales of those in order to even get to $100,000. Whereas if we go high ticket from day one, thinking about your first $100,000, if you do that in a single sale, wouldn't that just be so much easier? So it's really kind of being able to look at what's out there and say, there probably may come a time when it makes sense to start having an email list and creating some of these volume offers potentially. But right out of the gate, the first thing we want to be doing is making sure that you charge at the level that is appropriate for corporate work and make sure that you're not undervaluing yourself because so often I think and women do this more than men it really is that thing of like, oh, I'll charge $5,000. You're going to have to do 20 of those in order to get your first six figures. And let's be real, six figures isn't really even enough to live on if you're running a business and paying yourself and paying your taxes. So we want to make sure that we get it the right way round from day one as much as possible.